The Slender Man. The world's first online boogeyman. Certainly not the last. We were all afraid of him at some point. It was Rob that actually made me afraid. He played all the games, watched all the short films. He spread that fear to me. At night, I would stare at our doorway, waiting for him to round the corner, for a tall man to walk up the steps, until I passed out of exhaustion. But we grew up. Life happened. We tell ourselves that we smothered that fear, that we've learned how to sleep without it bothering us. But what if that fear burrowed? It never left. It was always here, waiting for the question that we never want to hear. What if it was real? Would the fear come back? What if I told you he was there? He was always around the corner. He was always at the foot of the steps. Would you be afraid of the dark again? He's at the school. Don't look at the doorways anymore.
Human beings have the amazing capacity to fear what they don't understand. And Slender Man is the epitome of that very fear. What is he? Is he an alien? A demon? A ghost? Nobody on Earth is really going to know for sure. And something this mysterious? It's going to end up at West Observation.
Slender Man's online presence began on the Something Awful forums, and only grew from there. Creepypasta became a hotspot for Slender Man stories. Online web series like Marble Hornets and Tribe 12 surfaced, showing a visual take of the monster. After a while, the legend faded from the public eye, but the stories never ended. Some stories coming from none other than the School of Nightmares itself.
Among all the paranormal sightings coming from the students, very few are about Slender Man himself. In fact, the last recorded sighting of Slender Man at West Observation was halfway through last school year. So where were you when you saw Slender Man?
Yeah, so the bell just rang to let us out of school, and I was towards the music hall. My friends came and got me. We were gonna go to the pizzeria, get a couple slices. Once they got me, we kind of just chilled out for a while, wait for the traffic to slow down. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that when you saw him?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Where exactly did you see him?
Well, he was towards the entrance a little bit. I was very far. It was really weird because I don't remember, like, actually, like, it was weird. It was like I blinked or
You
blacked out. It was weird. I don't remember much, but it was weird.
Did any of your friends see it?
No, that's the thing. I was the only one who saw it. And when I brought it up, like, hey, who's that guy over there? They were A, on their phones, or B, like, didn't really care. Like, it was weird because I don't know if, like, what I saw, it was weird. It happened really fast, but at the same time, it was all, like, very slow and dramatic. It was just really, really scary.
Do you remember the day that saw Slender Man?
Yeah, I do. I mean, we were just hanging out in the parking lot, and then he just started, like, freaking out. And we snapped him out of it, and he just started babbling on, and he just started talking. I mean, we kind of laughed it off, but I mean...
Did you see anyone?
No, I didn't.
So why the rarity of the reports? I have no idea. It's just another question nobody has the answer to. Now I know what you're all thinking. Slender Man was a pretty popular subject at the time. Couldn't some students use it to get popular too? Were some of these reports made up? Well, it could explain the rarity of the reports, seeing as the Slender Man trend is a few years old today. But while that might be the case, why have the past 3 Slender Man reports happened over at that entrance? That's right. For the past 3 sightings, Slender Man always seems to be standing right outside the entrance of the student parking lot. He never walks around, he's never inside the building like most reports say he is. He's just there. And then he's not. He disappears, vanishes just as fast as he appears. Just like the online mythos say he does. Now over at the Skeleton Crew, we get a lot of reports. And we find that pretty often, the truth lies in repetition. I don't know about you, but that seems very repetitive. And that's the end of the chapter of Slender Man. Trust me, there's a lot more where that came from over at the School of Nightmares. We hope you enjoyed your stay at the dark, the strange, the mysterious West Observation High School. It is so cool.